In my opinion, I think Shedeur Sanders should be starting for the Cleveland Browns. What do you think? Also, unless they think the offensive line can't protect him, he should be starting, correct? Why? What is he supposed to learn? Is he supposed to learn from old Joe Flacco? I don't believe that's a way to build a quarterback. I think a quarterback needs to learn themselves on the field. I'm not for sitting and watching somebody else play. I think it's just wasting years. Let's see what the Cleveland Browns do, but I think they should start Shedeur Sanders. Yeah. Let's see what they do. I think because they're Cleveland Steamers, they won't start him because they're known as a failed franchise. So why'd you draft Shedeur Sanders if you didn't want to start him, huh? Yeah, how come, Cleveland? What's wrong with you? Because nobody buys that shit that when somebody's sitting and watching somebody else play that they're learning how to play the game professionally by not actually playing on the field. No, you learn by playing on the field. Now, I know the Cleveland Browns aren't expected to be very good this year. We all know that. But I think Shedeur Sanders should learn by playing as the starter. Who gives a shit about Joe Flacco? Joe Flacco is an old man. He shouldn't be starting, and neither should the. Is there another rookie on the Cleveland Browns? Start Shedeur Sanders. I know what people think. I think that people think because he grew up in a wealthy family that he's not hungry and he doesn't have the motivation, that he's just another Johnny Manziel, where he's just like he was just given things in life, and that he's not going to be a great player because of that. And a lot of times the son isn't as good as the fathers at like sports in general. Like when you think of boxing, you think of Joe Frazier's son. What was his name? Was it Marvis Frazier, I believe. And he didn't really do well in boxing, and he also got brutally knocked out by Mike Tyson. But maybe this is the rare case where the son is just as talented as the father, despite the fact that obviously Deion Sanders didn't play the quarterback position. But yeah, let Shedeur Sanders start. Otherwise, you're just wasting him away. If the Browns don't want him, trade him. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, trade him now or do what you got to do if you don't want him. But I don't understand it. Why'd you draft him if you didn't want him, you know? I'm hearing the owner is a douchebag, and that's why the Cleveland Browns are a bunch of losers and always been losers and never been about anything. If they want to be about something, give Shedeur Sanders a shot. How about that? Instead of, 45 or 44-year-old Joe Flacco? How old is Joe Flacco? I know he's a little bit older than me. He's got to be older than me because I'm up there in age. But yeah, what's Joe Flacco like? Okay, what is Joe Flacco like? 42, 43? I don't know. Anyways, it's Shedeur Sanders time. Unless the Cleveland Browns want to be losers forever. The laughing stock. Everybody laughs at the Cleveland Browns because their organization's horrible. Just ask Al Prazador about how people clown the Cleveland Browns.